Hey all, Cynthia here, back sharing a page in my Traveller's Notebook. So this is the Traveller's Notebook that I've been creating about the girls' trip that we took in June, July 2018. I did finish it before the new year, but I'm just getting around to editing and uploading the last page or two. So this is the last page in the actual album. But I could have one more page that I done before this one that I haven't shared. Maybe, maybe not. Time will tell. I will certainly do a flip through and show you a completed book at some time in the near future. So what am I doing here? I have these two little photos of the girls. We went to an escape room while I was in Melbourne. So this is a room or I don't know, what would you call it? I don't know, escape room. So you go into these rooms and you've got to have clues, and you've got to work your way through a set of rooms to be able to get out the other end. I think there's around about 5 rooms in total. We managed to make it to the second room. Go us. I think we had about an hour or an hour and a half to work all the clues out. Yeah, we were stars at this, that's for sure. We had an awesome time though. It was fun. Obviously, it was hard for us, but we still enjoyed it, and we cannot wait to go back and do another one. Anyway, so what have I done? I pulled it out. As you can see, I have my Distress Oxide inks out, and then I grabbed out a few stencils, and I've just created a pattern in the background of cogs and numbers, and to me it was sort of like locks and symbols, and to represent the sort of the clues that we had to work out. I then went into my stash and I've pulled out this paper here. It's from a paper pad. It's a Kaiser Craft Stargazer, I think was the name of the collection. And now I'm just trying to work out which parts I want to use. So I've just turned it around. I know I'm going to tear off a strip and put a strip down each side, but I was just looking to see, as I said, which part of the actual stars and planets that I want to have on the page. And so I quite like that. And then I do the same for the other side as well. Put that down, and then I grab the piece back in a moment. I decided I would trim that, ink that white edge. So I don't generally ink edges, but I just want to ink that little bit. It was a little bit too bright white, considering I had a lot of mixed media work on the background. Also have the collectibles from the same collection, so I just went through those and I was trying to figure out how to make it work. And I'm setting the page on there. Do I like that? Don't I like that? And when I tuck this piece here under there, and I think, yep, that's it. I know that's exactly what I want to do. So I trim that down to make it fit on the page as well. Once again, just deciding which side I want to use. Liking the way that looks, I'm going to stick it down. Just make sure both pieces are the same size and trim it down. And there we go. Stick them back down, and I'm liking the way this is coming together. Put my two photos on, put that little piece back under because I knew I really liked the way that sort of poked out from underneath the page. And then I'm just going to go through the collectibles and see what I can make work. I want to continue on that circle round theme. So I'm picking out some bits and pieces that are sort of pulling that background paper to the forefront as such. Decided I'll put that round piece below the photos there. I'm going to do my little bit of journaling on there. I just talk about going into the room and, how we had 90 minutes to figure out the clues and work our way through the room. which of course, as I said, we didn't do, but we still had a good time. And I kicked myself when we did find out the clue was only one clue away from opening the door, and we just couldn't get it. And I should have really known. As soon as she told me, the lady come in and told us the answer to open the door, I went, of course, so obvious. But obviously it wasn't obvious at the time. You're surprised at how much pressure you feel, and everyone's sort of trying to work out clues, and we're all coming up with different ideas, and you really do feel the pressure and the intensity of the situation, which is a bit funny. Right, did stick that clear label down there and decided that, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to do my journaling there. Forgot about that, so I pulled that up and put that down. And then I'm just going to go through these word phrases here. I initially do put one down, but I then find some different ones in my stash, and I end up pulling that one up and just using these ones here. So I think they're Pink Fresh Studio. Should have known that, because that seems to be all I scrap with these days, because I love it. Love their product. And I start using a few of these words, and I put those down. Then I realised that first one I put down, which was a bluey tone, really didn't go with the rest of them. I don't think I even bother pulling it up. I think I just put a sticker straight over top. I knew that it wouldn't pull up and be savable as such. I go off here, put these down, and then I go off to do something, and I don't come back, so the video does end just here in a moment. There are some close-up photos at the end, so make sure you stay tuned for those. There we go, sticking the last one down. And maybe one more. Yep, I'll put that one up the top, and I did just there. Is that where I put it? I knew I put it somewhere, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this process, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Love reading all your comments. And until next time, everyone have a lovely day, a lovely week, or a lovely month. And I will talk to you on the next video. Until then, bye.